So the episode opens with a very pregnant Eva not even sure if she gonna be able to make it out. She looked like that baby about to slip out any minute. Oh God, Portia just gonna say, I don't know why I do the shit that I do. I just put shit in people's faces. If it go left, it go left. No, Portia, you should say I wanted to get bout it. I wanted a skirmish. Skirmish. All right, Kenya, we may all have past, but I ain't never slit nobody's face. Portia and Candy get into it again, but they finally did it. Portia gives, I still don't like I apologize for the situation. I think it should be I apologize for what I did to you. But I do like that they're deading it now so that we can't bring it up again because I'm sick of it. Ooh, Kenya is wearing Marlo out. When Marlo said, I'm tired, and Kenya hit her with that, you look tired. All right. So Marlo says, no, I'm not out here selling my pussy to the highest bidder. I just dated a billionaire. I don't believe her. I still think it's the scratch off. But girl, tell whatever story you want to tell. It's no snot out of my nose. I'm sorry. I want more proof about Marlo dating this billionaire. I am really hoping that someone calls Kim a racist bitch to her face. And a worthless bitch to her face. I want to see it. I want to see it. Because she ain't worth shit, her husband ain't worth shit, and her babies ain't worth shit. I mean, why do we need Brielle Bierman? Why? We got enough skank white hoes with racist tendencies, so I'm sorry, none of them are necessary. So Eva gonna come in with half this baby hanging out her vag. I wouldn't, but go ahead, girl. She like, fuck that, I'm getting paid for this. Eva looks beautiful pregnant. I love that dress on you. Tell her, Kenya, that's your problem. You always repeating shit. So Eva was pregnant on the trip and she told Candy, and Candy said, I can keep a secret. Old Cynthia butthurt ass, I can keep a secret. No, you can't, girl. What you should have kept was that braid, though. You really should have kept that braid. Cynthia is still trying to get Candy's coochie. Oh, God, we're going back to for the dick challenge. Ugh. That did not age well, because I don't give a fuck what you do for the dick. Half your heifers won't stay true for the dick. But sometimes they'll fuck with the flu for the dick. Be trying to fight me and you for the dick. Shooting fruit down Pyrus for the dick. Watching the Channel 9 news for the dick. And maybe drink a little booze for the dick. All right, I'm done. Nobody needed to hear that, but I went on and gave y'all a little bit anyway. All right, now we get into Cynthia and Will, but with a pregnant Eva, it's not going to be the argument we need. Get to the racist. I guess Kim ain't going to walk off till the third part. I thought it was 4 parts. It's only 3. I guess people cussed them out good enough last year, because I'm telling you, I had some choice words, and I still have some choice fists. I'm going to catch you on the street, Andy, for the bullshit last year. I'm going to catch you. So yeah, we really didn't settle shit with Will, and the timeline's still sketchy. This part of the reunion has been kind of boring, so they need to bring Kim the fuck out. So they asked Cynthia if she ever got married again, who'd be in her wedding, and she said, well, shit, Nene at least invited me, so I'm going to go with Nene. It's simple. Can you help me out with that answer big time? Ooh, Eva getting them together for the gay rumors about her and Will. You better go ahead, Eva. She like, I'm going to be on here about something. And here comes Grand Dragon Zolciak. Kim, why do you have a solo cup? Oh, you're trash. Ah! Andy is shading the fuck out of Kim. The fuck. Is Corey out back with the engine running, or is he picking up another rider at this time? I know you got about 7 minutes till your Uber here. Oh my God! So Andy really starts picking at her plastic surgery. He's like, you look younger than you did 10 years ago. No, she don't. She looks weirder, but not younger. And then he asked her flat out, what's the end game with the lips? What's your goal here? They've been under construction for quite some time. It's like shit-o shit-ray. Them lips are turning into Neverland. So we replay in the elephant room, and I forgot Portia was cuddling up to Kim. Nene, those shoes are everything. I don't like that dress, but those shoes are everything. People really be going to see psychics like that? Leave in the comments if you go see a psychic. And if they right, let me know who they is. I'd like to look into the future too. I want to be on my That's So Raven. Ah! Sheree didn't have her storm wig on, so it couldn't have been her. 2 points, Kenya. 2 points. Ooh! Oh, God. I love it. Kim said, I don't really think Cynthia has a backbone. Cynthia said, I don't think you have any class, but that's neither here nor there. Ah. All right, Sin. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Andy is going there. You're a little Sarah Huckabee Sanders, Kim. You're a little Sarah Huckabee. Who is that, girl? You know who your people is. See, Nene fired Sheree. When Nene said, I didn't feel like our issues were important enough, she's like, I'm not going to give you any camera time with the queen. Respect the queen when you see her. She may be Queen Moose, but she's still queen. I have to say, I am liking Nene this reunion. She's let her face do all the talking, and she's like, I don't need to read. I don't even need to get down there with you. The truth is the truth. I'm going to let the other girls handle it. I love it. I love it. She said, I don't have an issue with Sheree, so I don't have a plot line with Sheree. Next question. So we're closing out the episode, and Nene is laying into Kim for taking a picture of her car in the handicap spot and not speaking to her at the mall. Now, I wouldn't want Kim to speak to me at the mall, but taking pictures of car, Y'all too famous for that. You're too famous for that. All right, Nene, now's when to get hype. Tell her, Nene. Tell her she ain't shit. Hit her with the racism. All right, and that's where it ends. So next week we gonna drag the fuck out of Kim. We started, but we ain't really get to the real yet. All right, tell a kin, tell a friend, tell that heifer you hate to rate, comment, and subscribe. So the episode opens with everybody yelling, fighting, the Deatra shit. Genuine's leaving, and I don't blame him. Genuine, you can't say, I don't want to live in a house with all these different personalities when you just got off Big Brother, unless you're going to say, I just did this shit and it's not me. Plausibility. So now JD got to get his daughters together and tell them, look, you set off a chain of events that now has Genuine off the show. And he was the draw. Yes, girl, it is your fault. You started the drama. Ooh, he telling the daughter about herself, real respectful. Oh my God, the understudy done called Deatra Eveline. I don't want to say Deatra's Eveline. She's just messy as hell. And loud. That don't mean you're evil. That just means you're me. See, I'm actually with Deatra. She didn't make Genuine leave. I think the fact that Genuine didn't know his lines, that was a lot harder than he expected, also made him want to go. But let's also remember the daughters going off on the Australian heifer. That was what started the drama. Then, yeah, Deatra did put her foot in it. And she wasn't necessarily making it about herself. I feel like she was trying to tell the Australian girl, like, calm down. They just nasty little heifers who treat everybody like that. Don't let those heifers get to you and stop your coin. That's kind of what I think Deatra was trying to say. And then everybody started to butt in, and she was like, no, don't come in here. And then it became the circus. But let's remember, Deatra did not get the circus going at the birthday party. That was the daughters. That's when all the drama started, and Genuine was like, everybody's acting a fool. So Leah and Tondi head to the Ellington, and they have great drinks and great food. I might go to the Ellington for dinner tonight. Oh my God, the understudy saying, eventually I'm going to learn the line, and you might be actually up for the role. Thondi was twerking, and they were like, ain't nothing going on downstairs. He lifted that blanket up, said, honey, not a stir. The ass is beautiful, but don't do nothing for me. So the cast is in an impromptu meeting, and everybody's tired of Deatra's antics. And it's never a good equation when you're always the common denominator in the bullshit. Now, understudy, I'm going to need you to learn your lines before you talk about who should be gone. Because you ain't even doing your job right now, heifer. Meanwhile, Deatra walks in and overhears her castmates joking about her. But Deatra, if you didn't walk around with this chip on your shoulder, people wouldn't constantly knock it off to watch you do nothing about it. Hold on, why is the understudy learning the women's choreography when you're supposed to be the male romantic lead? So JD doesn't really address any of the issues, but Leah's like, oh no, I'ma bring you the bullshit. She shut the door in your face, Heffa. It's not that frickin' serious. She wasn't pushing your buttons, you were trying to butt in. You could have been minding your business across the house. Now, JD, you knew that these heifers was gonna get into it in this house. And Deatra didn't start shit. That heifer came to her boudoir. So if I shut the door in your face, I shut the door in your face. Your hand has no business on my door unless I've invited you in. Deatra, people ain't really taunting you and shit. You just acting like an ass and people talking about it. Now, you gotta own your shit. Now, Genuine leaving ain't 90% because of Deatra. That is some bull. It was the mess your daughter started that led to Deatra having to shut the door in that heifer's face. It had nothing to do with Deatra. Deatra wasn't Deatra was trying to throw him a little puss. I think Genuine could have handled that. I think he really didn't want things to get too hot and heavy with Tandy. And also, he didn't know his lines. You gotta know your lines, and he did not know his lines. Off book my ass. So JD tells Deatra, girl, you got one more chance. One more chance. Oh, and miraculously, Genuine is back. So Genuine is really just coming back for camera time. He's like, no, I ain't doing that play. But Jermaine, good luck. Genuine, you look damn good. I mean, you got 9 kids and you still look good, and that's saying something. The white shirt, the good khaki, and the Vuitton belt, very simple, but yeah, he still got it. I want to see if this sissy can give us true straight man on stage. Deatra, this acting during this scene with your daughter, if this is any indication of how you act on stage, I see why directors stopped calling you. Fuck difficult, this is bad acting. Piss poor, I'm sorry. This is my last chance. Girl, I'm gonna need something at least Emmy worthy, Tony worthy. So JD gets everybody together and it's like, look, I'm paying you. You better give me what I'm paying you for. And I'll give him that. Leah know her lines. Tandy know her lines. Deatra know her lines. The Australian heifer know her lines. I'm going to need that understudy to catch up. You want the role, but you don't know the part. So JD tries to gloss over the fact that his daughters actually started stuff at the party. And Tandy said, we gonna deal with the real. You just can't be glossing over stuff. You gotta crack it open, pour it out, see what's in there, suss through, and then you can move on. So the understudy brings up Deatra's distractions, and Deatra will get people off focus during a rehearsal, which is really unprofessional. Like, you keep that shit until after everybody's done. Then when we're done, you can cause all the drama you want, but not during a fucking rehearsal. I'd be pissed too. But Deatra's got the comeback, well, I was trying to do my lines, and I heard y'all talking about me upstairs. Now Leah's having it out with Deatra, and Leah, you really are making a mountain out of a molehill. And also, this is a woman that has let you know from day one she doesn't respect you. Y'all been fighting over a man for the past 20 years. I couldn't imagine, but you know what, girl? Y'all do you, I'ma do me. Like Beautiful Soul says, I hate it for you, honey. I hate it for you. But you know this heifer isn't going to respect you, so you don't need to fuck with her. It's just that simple. Don't come with a forgiving heart. Come with a closed door. You need to be on your Nene Leaks. The door is closed. Well, she was on her Nene Leaks when she closed that door right in your face. Right in your face. Oh, so the understudy's got to step up now. It's your chance to shine, and you ain't learned one line. He ain't learned shit. I can't with him. All right, well, that's where it ends. Tell a kin, tell a friend, tell that heifer you hate to rate, comment, and subscribe.